How's it going, guys? My name is Ace, and in this video we are going to be talking about racing in GTA 5 and how you can win more of them. Let me just say something before this video starts. In racing, every fraction of a second counts, no matter how small that fraction of a second is, but it counts. It could be 0.001 of a second, but it still makes a difference at the finish line. With that said, in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how you guys can corner a lot faster. Not a lot faster, but a little bit faster, but as I said, every fraction of a second counts. It's basically, since if it's a race with a lot of corners, this video will give you a lot of advantages in that race. But if it's for the most part a straight line race, then this, it's not really that helpful, because this video is mainly for corners. In racing, there's this thing what we like to call the racing line. Some of you may have heard of it, but a racing line is basically taking a line through a corner, which will allow the car to get through the corner at the fastest speed possible. On screen now, I'm going to be throwing a photo that I painted in Windows Paint. It looks like a 5-year-old kid was trying to draw something but failed, but don't worry about that. It explains what I'm trying to say. Okay, so this is your typical 90-degree turn that you find in a lot of races. Now the green dots represent where your car has to be when you're entering the turn, and when you're right in the middle of the turn, and when you're exiting the turn. So right at the bottom of the screen, towards the bottom of the picture, the green dot, that's where your car should be when you're about to enter the turn. And towards the middle of that, right at the turn of where the green dot is, that's called your apex. That's where your car's supposed to be when you're in the middle of a turn. And at the end, I'm drawing a line through it right now to show what I'm saying right now. So that's called a racing line right there. So that kind of line will let the car go the fastest speed it can throughout the corner. And if you do this in pretty much every corner, you're gonna have a really good lap time. Now in red is all the stuff you're not supposed to do, and what I see a lot of people do all the time when I'm racing in GTA, and not just in GTA, in a lot of racing games. So in the red, you can just see he just pretty much blends in with the corner. Now what that does, it's just gonna kill a lot of his speed. And to show what this looks like in game, I'm gonna throw a couple of video clips up of me comparing times with a good line and a bad line. But on screen right now, the purple marks where you can do all your braking, where you can slow the car down. It's not necessary that you do a braking at this point, but if you have to, the braking you can do in the purple, and as soon as you hit the green, in the green area, that's where you're supposed to accelerate out of the turn. That's going to give you the best cornering speed possible. So now I'll be showing you guys 2 clips of 2 equal cars on equal courses, just doing a quick time trial or whatever you want to call it, to see which one's faster. Now on the left is the car that I'm not using the racing line on the right, the car is using the racing line. And I was gonna put a timestamp to see to show you guys which car is faster, but it's really obvious, so I don't really need to put a timestamp, so you guys can just see for yourself. If you want, you can rewind that clip and watch it back again. Yeah, the one on the right is the one with the racing line, and the one on the left is without racing line. And you can clearly see that the racing line is the one that's a lot faster. So that's all I really have for this video. If you guys want to learn more about racing and stuff like that, and more technical stuff, because I do know a lot more, but this is just a basic video that I wanted to put out there. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, but I haven't just gotten a chance to, so now I'm finally doing it. But if you guys want to see more, if you want to see more videos like this, leave a like on the video, and leave a comment, and I'll try to make another one. And if I do make another one, it'll probably be more advanced than this. It'll be more technical. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day.